So for those who aren't aware, DC Fandom is happening right now, and we just got a more in-depth look at Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, the official story and kind of what's happening in there, a few more characters that are going to be showing up in the game, and some kind of hints of why this game is connected to the Arkhamverse. So let's watch the trailer and discuss. So straight away we get some kind of great shots of Arkham itself, and the voiceover of Amanda Waller there. Boomerang, Harley Quinn, Deadshot, and King Shark. And interesting point, Amanda Waller in this game is being played by the same VA, the same actor that played Sia in Fallen Order, and Okoye in Avengers. These character designs look great as well. I love what they look like. So here's a look at Brainiac's army and Metropolis. There's some enemies there. They look like they've kind of been taken over by Brainiac, which is his typical bag.
Congratulations, Task Force X. You're the first assets to make it into Metropolis alive.
And there's some kind of reference to, I don't know exactly who that's meant to be, but there's some kind of reference to someone else being there that we don't get to see.
Task Force X. Your new mission is to kill the Justice League.
And there's the title of the name drop: Superman, Flash, Green Lantern. There's Robin, I think, was it? Or was it? It might have been Wonder Woman. Yeah, it probably is, because there's her lasso of truth. There's Superman Possessed.
What did you think would happen? You'd crawl out of your cell.
Flash again. These designs are brilliant, by the way. There's Lex Luthor, which is really interesting because he was kind of alluded to it in Arkham Knight. So that's kind of an interesting point to kind of see continued on. If it actually is Lex, it might not be. It doesn't look like him. Again, this is really very cinematic for a game that looks more kind of game of service-y. There's Superman versus Wonder Woman.
The Penguin is in flight.
And this is perhaps the most interesting part. The Penguin, which is obviously very important from the Arkham games, is showing up here. And they do this kind of funny bit here, where they keep shocking him. Again and again, in very Suicide Squad humor.
No, it very much did not get him, Waller.
Which is just brilliant. I think this game is going to be really fun in that regard. Obviously, we do have to wait till 2022 for this game, but I think it's already a great showing in terms of the story of it, and just kind of, it's very differently paced to a lot of superhero team games that you get. It's more based around kind of this kind of dark, gritty feel, but in a sense that's also very humorous. Usually we either get one or the other. You get the kind of light-hearted stuff, or you get the really dark stuff like with Batman and kind of the Arkhamverse in general. So this is a very different take on the Arkhamverse, which I quite like. I think this is going to work out to be a good game, a fun game, especially for anyone who is a big fan of the Suicide Squad or any of these characters. I mean, Harley Quinn, for example, is a huge character that everyone's going to enjoy playing as. It's going to be interesting to see where this one goes and see if there's any more characters that are going to be added to the roster that we haven't seen yet, or anything like that, or if this is going to get DLC down the line where other characters are added. So I'll be keeping an eye on this, and I'll probably be playing it when it comes out. So if you guys want to see more Suicide Squad content in the future, hit that subscribe button. Thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next one.